Scorpio, hi. Welcome to Surrender to the Flow Tarot. I'm Denise, and this is going to be a timeless general reading for the collective of Scorpio. So because it's a general reading and not a private one, it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, take what resonates and leave the rest, and be aware to not insert yourself into the story. If it's not yours, it isn't yours, even though you might have similarities sometimes, but you will know within this reading, you'll know from the underlying and from where you are. If it's not ringing true then, and that's the very beginning of the reading, then this one isn't for you this time. Okay, so I am doing where you are and where your person is in regards to each other reading. I pulled cards for you, cards for your person, cards from the universe with a message for both of you, where the universe wants you to go with this union together. And then if your person had one thing to say to you, what would that be? And if you could say one thing to your person, what could that be? So I am using the Fountain Tarot, the Romance Angels, the Urban Crow Oracle, and burpee, excuse me, Sun and Moon Tarot. I have a bunch of other decks set aside that if we need for clarifiers, we could use one of those. All right, so here we go. Oh, I'm like, hold on, sorry. Something going on. I'm feeling a resistance to speaking. Okay. Your overall for the reading is the Empress. So that could mean two things. I think that it represents your person, and that is a person who is in their power. The Empress is all four queens combined, and the Empress is devoted to expressing emotion and creating, being an expression of love, of the source. So it's either that is the overall energy, or that is your person, and that is where your person is in their oneness. Okay. For you, for your underlying, you got the Chariot, children, and mimicry. Okay, I just want to check the Crow card really fast. Make sure I'm remembering it right. Okay. So, for you, sorry, they get these little alerts and they're really annoying and they don't go away. They're super annoying. Sorry. This underlying is what you're coming out of. Either you came out of it a long time ago, or you came out of it recently, or you're coming out of it now. And what these cards are telling me is that that there was betrayal here, either to you in your childhood. Someone pretended to be someone that could be trusted. I'm going to pull a card on this because I'm not sure about the children one, and I want to be sure. So we're going to use the Fountain Tarot. Tell me coins. And the Fool. Okay. I'm looking up mimicry again because sorry guys. Okay. You had a new beginning in the past, in the recent past, that you were independent, you were happy on your own and content, you were in of service and in alignment, you were contented and satisfied, fully satisfied, overflowing, but grounded. It was a good thing. I keep forgetting this, the Fool. There was, oh my God, sorry. Why? Let me, there's something about this card, and I feel like you guys should probably look at it. I don't know how clear. It's like an uplifting, right? Like she's being held up and called up by something. Maybe you felt like an imposter. Maybe it felt like an imposter syndrome for you, whatever this leap of faith that you took. And I don't think this means you have children. I think this is a dream you had as a child or something from your childhood. You either carrying heaviness from your childhood or this is a dream from your childhood. You will know. And so it got you to a place of movement and balance. The Chariot is like strong movement forward. Okay. And that got you to, which just goes along with it, for you right now, for your present, you got the Five of Wands. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, in reverse. And Resistance. You feel like you're energized. There's energy, momentum behind you. You have all of this energy and a loose focus, but it needs to be, all that energy needs to be reined in and disciplined, and funneled and focused in a positive direction. You are resisting change. You're resisting something different. Something doesn't look the way that you thought it would. And you're drawn to it and you're resisting it at the same time. You're trying to understand it. You want to understand what's going on. But it's something that gets you really fired up. Because Scorpio, you're a water sign and you're in the Five of Wands right now. All right, I'm going to pull another card for you, a clarifier on where you are right now a little bit, just to see more, a clearer picture of what you're leaning, what are you more likely to move toward? What is Scorpio more likely to move toward right now? Where is Scorpio more likely to move toward? The King of Coins. Holy, that's dope. Huh. The bottom is the Ten of Wands. There you go. You are moving toward, you're more going toward dropping the burdens and putting them down. Putting them down. Because you're going to be the King of Coins. Did I say Wands? No, that was, oh my God, sorry. This guy is like, he's cute. He's friendly, but he's also like a tiny bit scary, but not really scary, but just like, he is very friendly. It's telling me that powerful, but accessible, strong, and grounded. But still, I'm feeling this slight pullback. That's the scary part I think I'm picking up on. It's not scary. It's just there's slight pullback. Because this isn't where you are yet, but this is where you are more likely to head towards. So that means keep moving forward. Keep focusing forward and bring it in. Because the King of Coins is very stable and rooted and generous and present and aligned. And so start to put your focus there on the things that keep you in alignment with the universe, that keep you in your, if you don't understand what that means, or you're like, what the hell? That means the things that feel good to you in a positive way, that are good for your soul spirit. And if people were to be around you, you would be glowing and reflecting outward, it wouldn't be anything negative. Okay, so that's where you are. And your person's underlying is the Two of Swords, engagement, community. These are the underlying. So they came to a place where they had to make a decision. The Two of Swords, twos are choices. And the Two of Swords is a choice between head and heart, 3D and 5D, soul and mind, divine and human, and to align. You want to choose to align it. And that is where your person, and remember, the overall energy for this is the Empress. So, and I feel that it's your person, the Empress. So your person was leaning toward and moving toward choosing alignment, choosing their truest self. And the situation was a high level of, so engagement and community. They were in a high level of commitment. I'm going to pull a card on that because I'm not sure how the community and the engagement go together, or if they don't go together. Because something happened that knocked your person out of alignment a little bit. So let's see what that was. Pages, Page of Coins, Page of Wands. Ha! crazy. The Hierophant. Okay. So this is both a soul contract, about a soul contract. So this is about your person and your connection and how deep it is. And it's also about, for your person, about some kind of preconceived ideas or beliefs from outside of them that came in from the community and was threatening the engagement, the union that you guys had. Okay. Your person is strong as fuck. Very strong. Where your person is right now is the Knight of Coins in reverse. So that means inert. They're not moving right now. They're not making any moves. Not in the physical plane. Codependency upside down. And distance. I think this is kind of obvious, huh? They are at a place where they've done a lot of work. They've made their choice to go toward a stable future. But right now are not doing anything in the physical world. They're not in the 5D though. They are in the 5D. They are healing and also possibly sending you messages and energetic connections, that they are freeing themselves of whatever that was from the community, whatever that was, that outside influence. They're learning how to do that right now, and they're not, so they have to keep themselves apart from you, especially in the 3D right now, like specifically in the physical world. Okay, so what does the universe want for you guys? Where does the universe want you to go? It wants you to, you got the 3 of Swords sideways, which is neutralized, and the 6 of Wands. They want you to have victory. They want you guys to both put your hurts aside. It's time to heal them. It's time to not let your past pain influence your present now, and that the outcome of that will be victory. Victory. It will be harmonious and something recognized by the sources, so the community. You'll be recognized and celebrated by yourselves and the community. So that's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. I don't know. That's so beautiful. Okay. If you could say one thing to your person right now, what would it be? It would be, you got the Strength sideways, and the underlying for that is the 3 of Wands. So you're telling your person that you're building up your strength and you are moving toward them, toward whatever you chose, which I think is them, which is either being open to listening to them or being with them. It's definitely supporting them. So whatever that means, and with yourself, and you're still building that up, back up again. That's beautiful. And your person, if your person could say one thing to you, what would they say? The Princess of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is the underlying for that. And remember, you are likely to move toward being the King of Coins, which is Pentacles. That's a divine union. That's divine counterparts, okay? And we already see that your person is the Empress, so that you are the Emperor in there. But this is an offer of love. That's what your person wants to tell you. They want to make you an offer of love. This is so pretty. It's so great. It makes me happy. Like, I feel like a kid. Like, it's so pure. This love is so pure. Oh gosh, this was a great reading. okay. Thank you, Scorpio. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing if you want. Subscribing is free. It's easy. You just click the little button and that's it. And what it does, you will get updates when I upload. And it will also, YouTube will put the videos out so more people can see it. And if more people see it, then that guarantees that I can do these readings regularly, because they take a lot of time up. So, okay. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.